Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a bit of a different video today. I wanted to talk about Donkey Kong Bonanza. I have briefly spoke about Nintendo Switch 2 a couple of days ago, and a lot of people seem to enjoy that video. So I wanted to give my opinion about this game, about what it looks like, and a whole bunch more. So if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like on it. I do appreciate the support as always. It is amazing. And yeah, I'm excited for this game. The bottom line, to be honest, I was not expecting a 3D Donkey Kong game. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to be Super Mario Odyssey 2. I feel like a lot of people were expecting something along the lines of that anyway. Now, going off of Mario Odyssey 2 real quick, I feel like the game definitely deserves a second game because the first one was amazing. But I feel like that's going to come out regardless. But just to see Donkey Kong get such a big upgrade in terms of a game is huge. I'm a massive Donkey Kong fan. I played pretty much majority of the Donkey Kong games, or watching them growing up. And honestly, I'm very excited for Bonanza. Visually, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it just looks very pleasing to the eye as a whole. And to be honest with you, it looks fresh, you know. Not to mention the brand new design for Donkey Kong. I'll go over that in a minute, but you know, just visually like pleasing. The game looks fantastic. It has all the right colors, all of the right environments. I feel like they've done a great job with how the environment works as well. For those who can see the gameplay right now, there is a lot of new mechanics in this game, and you basically can break pretty much everything on the different maps they're going to be. And it looks awesome. It's a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be playing this on the channel. I will be doing a full playthrough of this. I don't know if I'll do like 100% playthrough or anything like that, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'm so happy for us Donkey Kong fans because we have waited such a long time for something like this to come out. Too long, I should say. It's been far too long since Donkey Kong's got some love, and this is love with a capital L. This was definitely a surprise to me and a lot of people during the Nintendo 2 Switch 2 Direct. And to be honest with you, I was very shocked. It was at the very end of the presentation, and then I saw him smash down the brick wall, and I was like, "What have they done to my boy?" Which brings me on to my next point. I don't mind the new Donkey Kong design. I grew up with the original design that we all know throughout, you know, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, all that kind of stuff, even his own games. And this is the first time they've actually kind of gone like a different route in terms of his design. It's I wouldn't say it's completely accurate to his Super Mario Bros. Movie design, but it's definitely took inspiration from that. And to be honest with you, seeing it in this game, it looks good. He looks like he has more emotion behind him, more personality, and I feel like, to be honest, it was a good idea to change him up a little bit, you know, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We had the original Donkey Kong design for such a long time through so many different games. I don't think this is a bad idea. I think it's something that people will get used to. And I mean, look at his face and the way his body is built. He's wearing dungarees and stuff. He looks like he's got actual personality now. And I feel like with the original design, it was a little bit difficult to do that. So seeing him, you know, have a brand new look in a brand new game, mashed together, it looks awesome. And long story short, I feel like, you know, it was about time that he got a new design and a new game. Definitely overdue in terms of that entire thing. So, which brings me on to my next point. The game itself is heavily single player, which is not a problem. Most Donkey Kong games are. You know, you have Diddy Kong Racing, which is kind of a spin off, but as a Donkey Kong game, as a campaign game, it looks to be relatively long. It looks to be relatively, you know, bulky in terms of areas you can visit, maps you can go to, different things you can do, people and creatures and all of that to kill, and all these different characters you'll run into. It seems to have all of the elements that a good single player game should need or want. And you know, it looks very awesome as a whole. And I feel like it's going to be a very awesome game. I believe it comes out literally a year, not a year, a month later after Nintendo Switch 2 drops. I think it's like July 17th or something like that. I don't remember. But Mario Kart World comes out in June, and then this comes out in July. A lot of people were kind of anticipating this would be the launch title, but with Mario Kart on the line, come on, guys, it's a no-brainer. So I don't mind waiting a month for this because I'll be playing Mario Kart anyway. And you know, I feel like a lot of people are excited for this game. A lot of people are Donkey Kong fans, and it's awesome to see that he is now getting some attention and you know, some sort of love towards him. I feel like what was the last game we got? It was Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, whatever they did with that. To be honest, I don't remember. Apart from Tropical Freeze, the last Donkey Kong game I played, it must have been Donkey Kong Country Returns, I suppose. But honestly, long story short, this game looks awesome. I'm definitely going to be playing it. I'm very excited to see what it has in store. The exploration looks amazing. There seems to be a lot of things you can go around and do, a lot of places to punch through and explore, and it's going to be a blast. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about Donkey Kong Bonanza? Are you excited for this game? Did you expect it at all? And do you like to see you know, this continue in terms of like the art style for Donkey Kong? I think it's a great direction for them to go in with this character now. I feel like a lot of people are slowly getting used to it, and they're like, yeah, okay, we'll go with that. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen. Super Mario Odyssey 2, I'm sure at some point that will happen. But for now, we get to embark on our journey with our amazing friend here, Donkey Kong, in a brand new game in July. So I will see you there. Hopefully you guys swing by, no pun intended, and come catch me whenever I play this game when it drops. So have a good rest of your day, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.